got me guitar when I was a little boy. And when I had that banjo, it filled my heart with joy. But then I tried a mandolin in the hills of Tennessee, and I knew that the instrument I love, that's the one for me. That's the kind of music that I was looking for. I never even realized I was searching anymore. And I lost some time that I can't do my man. For that's the kind of music that I was looking for. I didn't sing that much before I found this melody. But while I tried to sing the song, my brother in harmony. Medley that tenor makes me smile when I sing. That's the kind of music, bluegrass is my thing. That's the kind of music that I was looking for. I never even realized I was searching anymore. That high on some song, guess I can't do my mind. For that kind of music that I was looking for.
Well, howdy, folks. Welcome to another
Alright.
edition of the
Howdy,
Froggy
folks.
Mountain Brothers Online Show, and get to see some friends already there,
Oh yeah.
right from the start here. And tonight we'd like to try and do some original songs. We've done that several times, but I think the last time it was in May or something. And so we'll play. We've planned all original songs there. But if there's any bluegrass song you'd like to hear, feel free to request it. We'd be glad to play some more bluegrass songs.
Yeah, even if it's not a bluegrass song, it's written by us. So to start things right, we started with a song that I wrote, because of course you'll see that the song that my brother wrote, not that good. And we started with one that I wrote because it tells the story of how we discovered bluegrass, because it's not very usual for French Swiss people to know about bluegrass. So my brother had told the story so many times, I pitied him, and I wrote a song that tells the story. So if you listen closely to the words, now you know how we discovered bluegrass.
It's too late now because we've done it already.
Oh yeah.
Well, welcome back, Fezzik and JD Crow. Good to have you with us.
Oh yeah.
Well, this next tune, we talked a little bit about cross-picking last week, I believe, and this next tune is one that I wrote. It started as a cross-picking practice in the key of A there, called Will You Settle Down?
Hi Gruffalo.
Oh, darling, will you settle down? Marry me and be my bride. was one called Will You Settle Down. That's a rather older one that I wrote quite a few years ago. And we'll get right on with it with a kind of slower song that I wrote this year. One called The Southern Cross.
Et bonsoir à tous, bienvenue au Aujourd'hui Live Show. On espère que vous allez bien et que vous allez passer une bonne soirée avec nous. Salut Hyman, j'espère que ça va. Salut Jeff. Donc ce soir on fait que des chansons qu'on a écrites, Robin ou moi. La première qu'on a fait c'est une de mes chansons et on vient de faire une à lui et maintenant on va en refaire une. Une qui s'appelle The Southern Cross, donc la croix du sud, qui bien sûr n'est visible que depuis l'hémisphère sud. Donc nous on peut la voir et pas ceux qui habitent au nord. Un morceau qu'il a écrit cette année.
Let me sleep beneath the southern cross. Let me rest upon the bed of grace. When the world is crazy at its most, let me sleep beneath the southern cross.
Merci Jeff.
The stars at night are hanging up above me. The Milky Way is lighting up the path. The moonlight hits the clouds in wisps of beauty, and my mind is filled with memories of the past. Let me sleep beneath the southern cross. Let me rest upon the bed of grace. When the world is crazy
like and welcome. We hope that you'll have fun with us. Voilà, Southern Cross, un morceau que mon frère a écrit. Je crois que c'était pendant la grosse coupure de courant à Montréal et il n'avait pas à dormir et il est allé dehors dans le jardin sous les étoiles et il a vu la Croix du Sud et du coup ça lui a donné l'idée. Maintenant on va faire un morceau que j'ai écrit qui s'inspire des vini-vini, les tout petits oiseaux qu'on a ici et qui sont rigolos. Avec un morceau qui s'appelle Vini. Et du coup ça n'a rien à voir avec l'opérateur téléphonique. Alright, so the next one we'll do is one that I wrote, and it's called Vini, and Vini is the name for a bird in Tahitian, and we have some birds here that we call Vini Vini, and they're very tiny, and they're pretty funny to watch, and I was inspired by them in writing this song, one called Vini.
All right. Small confusion about the key there.
Yeah, I tried to do it in the right key.
Right.
Vini, Vini, way to dance with me. Like the bird, you come and go, never leaving slow. Vini, 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 can't you see? I'm the one for you, I know, 'cause I love you so. Vini is the sweetest girl that I have ever seen. She's smart, she's pretty, she's never mean. I'd like to ask her for a friend, but I never had a chance. Vini, Vini, way to dance with me. Like the bird, you come and go, never leaving slow. Vini, 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 can't you see? I'm the one for you, I know, 'cause I love you so. That Vini bird that flying flock and mine does the same. She's always busy dancing or exchanging names. If she'd say no to my dancing clay, I don't think I could bear the shame. Vini, Vini, way to dance with me. Like the bird, you come and go, never leaving slow. Vini, 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 can't you see? I'm the one for you, I know, 'cause I love you so. I finally got my courage back and asked her with some stress, would you like to dance with me in your fancy dress? She answered to me with such kindness, I still can't believe she said yes. Vini, 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 dance with me. Like the bird, you come and go, never leaving slow. Vini, 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 can't you see? I'm the one for you, I know, 'cause I love you so. All right. Hi, Belladon. So I think now we'll switch to banjo.
All right.
I'll put a capo quite high, and he will play in G. So the Hillmen. Any songs from the Hillmen, aka the Golden State Boys? Did it ring a bell, Robin?
Well, I've heard of the Hillmen. I can't remember if I know a song by them.
Yeah, I don't think I heard anything from them. Well, we'll look them up. Alright, so this next song we'll do is another one from me. And it's one that I quite like. It's one called Leaving You Was a Mistake. And I think it's This one that we want to record for our next project. We've been quite delayed because our day job has been in the way with our hobby, beautiful hobby, but well, we made some money, but we didn't have time for recording, so but we'll probably be able to work on it soon now. And so we'll do this one. Leaving You Was a Mistake. Alors, la prochaine qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui s'appelle Leaving You Was a Mistake. C'est un morceau que j'ai écrit. Et un des morceaux qu'on aimerait bien enregistrer pour notre prochain album. Bon, on a été pas mal retardé parce que notre job de tous les jours a été très occupé depuis qu'on est rentré des États-Unis. Mais ça a l'air de se calmer un peu, donc peut-être qu'on arrivera à retravailler dessus. Donc, on va faire cette chanson Leaving You Was a Mistake. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Quake1Q and Retail Sales. Welcome, I hope you'll enjoy the stream. Oh, Don Poundley was in there.
Oh yeah, I figured Chris Hillman was there. Didn't know Don Poundley was there.
He has been with the Bluegrass Cardinals.
And Vern and Ray obviously are also well known by themselves. But oh yeah, so probably an early incarnation of Vern and Ray.
Yeah, we'll definitely check it.
I know Alex has a lot of Vern and Ray or the Vern Williams band on his show. Ready?
Yep. You were crazy, you were dumb, you were lazy, you were glum, but life without you fell into crime. I left you for my own sake, and now I'm finally awake, and the living you was a mistake. When we were sped in the past, he was going so fast. We were young and so free, and we were having a blast. Darling, this is why I asked for your hand on my knee. You were crazy, you were dumb, you were lazy, you were glad my life without you fell into crime. I left you for my own sake, but now I'm finally awake, and the living you was a mistake.
was leaving you. Sorry.
Yep.
All right, let me see.
Hey, Bob Charlie. All right, the next one we'll do is one written by my brother. I think it's one in an old-timey inspiration called Meet Me in Georgia. Yeah, we have a great green screen. Yeah, we're lucky to have the sun setting behind us when it's the right time of year.
We got sunbugs tonight. Hopefully there won't be as many as
the other day. Yeah. You heard the ice cream truck play Tupa in hiding? Well, I didn't allow that. Maybe it was serving Tupa ice cream. I wouldn't write it.
All right.
Thank you very much. All right, Meet Me in Georgia.
Meet me in the moonlight in Georgia, where the stars shine so bright in the sky. Meet me in the moonlight in Georgia, where I know that true love never dies. As I ramble this world that I traveled alone, I thought of my sweetheart that I left way back home. She told me she'd wait for me if I should go. Now I'm hurrying back to my old mountain home. Meet me in the moonlight in Georgia, where the first you gave me your heart. Meet me in the moonlight in Georgia, where nothing can take us apart. I've seen some treasures and joys in this world. I've seen some sufferings, but my heart ain't a world. I've seen the whole world, both its pleasures and strife, but now I am longing for such simple life. Meet me in the moonlight in Georgia, where the first you gave me that trail. Meet me in the moonlight in Georgia, where nothing can part you and me. Meet me in the moonlight in Georgia, where the stars shine so bright in the sky. Meet me in the moonlight in Georgia, where I know that true love never dies. All right. That was Meet Me in Georgia, a little song that I wrote.
Il y a quelques vrillettes dans le coin. On espère que ça va pas devenir insupportable. La prochaine chanson qu'on va faire, c'est encore un autre morceau de mon frère qui s'appelle Solid Ground. Alright, so the next song we'll do is another one that my brother wrote, and it's a little bit less old-timey in the construction. Yeah. One called Solid Ground.
Keep your feet on solid ground. Keep your head out of the clouds. Keep a smiling upon your face when there's take a second look or take the time. But it seems to me they're only ever rushing. They always take the quickest way to climb. And they're trying to please the ones around and never take a second thought. I was never ready for the dive. I don't need fair weather friends and company that can be bought. I don't need a crowd to feel alive. Keep your feet on solid ground. Keep them out on the clouds. Keep a smile upon your face when there's folks around. Keep your boat tied to the shore. Don't open up your door. And always keep your feet nailed to the floor. Change me anyway. Keep your feet on the solid ground. Keep your head out on the cloud. Keep a smile upon your face when there's folks around. Keep your boat down to the shore. Don't open up your door. And always keep your feet nailed to the floor. All right. That was a little tune that I wrote there. Let me see this. Alright, so the next one we'll do is one that I wrote. It was it's been a long time since I wrote it. It's one called Sweetheart Tell Me. And if there is any requests you have, you can ask and we'll see if we can do them. Of course, if it's bluegrass, we'll be most likely to know about them. Well, thank you, Daily Crow. He likes the song. Oh, thank you.
Oh, and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I think, Alex does a radio show on wdvx.com. And I don't know if this week he'll be able to do it or if it will be maybe next week. But when we were in the United States this summer, we recorded a few songs with him. So maybe you'll hear a little bit of our songs there on the show. Bluegrass Special.
All right, now well, strangely lax on kick. I'd appreciate if you calm down maybe a notch or two. Try to keep it family friendly and everything. And no, we don't know any. If it's not a bluegrass song, we probably don't know it. So no WWVF song or something like that.
Yeah, Knoxville, Tennessee. Alright, let's do this one. One called Sweetheart Tell Me. Alors, le truc qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau que j'ai écrit. Ça fait pas mal de temps. C'est un des plus vieux morceaux que j'ai écrit, je crois. Un morceau qui s'appelle Sweetheart Tell Me.
Let's try it again.
Or if it is, my heart will break.
Well, if you'll have any requests, we'd be delighted to do it. The more bluegrass and the older the song, the more likely it is that we know it. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Alright, this next tune that's lined up there for you is a little instrumental that I wrote some time ago. I will probably try to go and pick up the mandolin there in the middle of the tune.
Yeah, this is an instrumental that we sometimes play with as many instruments as we have. So tonight we'll try to do it with a banjo, guitar, and mandolin. It's one called Frog on a Log.
Oh well, and baby, before we get the banjo down, we got a request there for Rocky Top. Oh, and darling, say, won't you be mine? Well, maybe it's better to get them out before we
All right.
lay the banjo down. All right, let's try a little bit of Rocky Top.
Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee.
All right, Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Hi, Yannick. So, what was the other request? Darling, say, won't you be mine?
All right.
Well, you need the lyrics for this one?
Yeah,
I don't know if we got it.
I'm not sure. Might need the words for the verses.
And Yannick wants dueling banjo. We sure can do this one. We'll try to do Darling, won't you be mine first. Salut Cacarnac. Donc là on a eu quelques demandes. Donc Rocky Top, on va faire Darling Won't You Be Mine et ensuite on va faire Dueling Banjos et ensuite on va revenir sur les chansons qu'on a écrites.
Well, I guess we'll try it in the cubes. G, we'll see.
Alright.
Can't you hear the night birds cry? Can't you hear that lonesome dove saying, won't you come back, darling, to the early wonderland?
Meet me out on a mountain underneath a lonesome pine, where we love each other, darling, say, won't you be mine?
Where the mountain laurel's blooming and the wildwood blossoms grow, there we vow to love each other in our childhood long ago.
Meet me out on a mountain underneath a lonesome pine, where we vow we love each other, darling, say, won't you be mine?
There I live, my little darling, Lord, I've always felt you, Lord. Many times I pray to see her, now I'm on my way back home.
Meet me out on a mountain underneath a lonesome pine, where we vow we love each other, darling, say, won't you be mine?
It's where we found
We love each other, darling, say, won't you be mine?
All right, say, won't you be mine? That's a great Stanley Brothers tune right here.
Alright.
Well, Bob, I don't think we know 312 West Ash.
No, we don't.
And certainly not, we certainly don't know the Linkin Park song.
Yeah.
If it ain't bluegrass, there's a very
Yeah.
slim chance that we can do it. All right.
Alright, let's do this one for Yannick. So the thing is, my brother doesn't know dueling banjo, so I'll try to teach it to him right now. So we'll see. So it goes like this.
Like this, right?
The tuning part wasn't part of the song.
Oh.
All right, then it goes to C. So we were in G, now it goes to C. So it goes like this. Okay, and now back to G. It was awful, but let's go to D now. Now some chords. And now it goes like this. No, it's not that. Listen, listen. Maybe it was what you did.
I think I got it.
You got it? All right.
I got it. Oh.
Yeah, I'm a good teacher. Or maybe he knew the song, I don't know. Alright. Now let's go back to that instrumental that you wrote called Frog on the Log.
Alright.
Hi Spectral Goat Lord, hope that you're enjoying the show. The next one we'll do is an instrumental written by my brother, and I helped him a little bit with it, I think. And we'll try to do it with the banjo and the mandolin at the same time. Or maybe one after the other, I don't know.
Gotta remember exactly how I'm supposed to be tuned. Alright, well, we'll try to do this little
Frog on the Log.
frog on the log, right? Frog on a Log.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see what we got next. We got a song that you wrote.
Yeah, it's one inspired by a poem from the famous French poet Rimbaud, with a poem that he wrote that's called Le Dormeur du Val, or The Sleeper in the Val. And so it's an adaptation of the poem in song, and the title of the song that I wrote is called Man Asleep in the Valley.
We got a question. Do we know Billy Strings? Yeah, we haven't met, but we don't know a lot of his songs, but we've heard of Billy Strings. Who hasn't?
Oh
he
yeah.
won, I believe, Entertainer of the Year at the IBMA this year. Trying to bring bluegrass to a whole new audience.
Oh yeah. Donc là, qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui a été inspiré par le poète Arthur Rimbaud, poète français, donc le Dormeur du Val. Voilà le poème qui a inspiré. Avec un morceau que j'ai écrit du coup qui s'appelle Man Asleep in the Valley et qui a à peu près la même histoire que le poème de Rimbaud. Man Asleep in the Valley. There's a man asleep in the valley, in the shade of the trees, a bit cold. He's wearing better clothes like gray. Next to him, there's an old fishing pole. He has been still for long hours. He must have been tired and worn. So he's taking a nap in this holler, where some beautiful flowers are born. There's a man asleep in the valley, in the shade of the trees, a bit cold. He's wearing better clothes of gray. Next to him, there's an old fishing pole. He's a young lad who shouldn't be there. He has a mother somewhere to embrace. On his face seems that he doesn't care. He's at rest in that heavenly place. There's a man asleep in the valley, in the shade of the trees, a bit cold. He's wearing better clothes of gray. Next to him, there's an old fishing pole.
Man Asleep in the Valley.
Oh yeah, and this next one is also one of my songs, and it's one that plays with the, you know, the meaning of colors. The colors red and blue, with red being passion and blue being sadness. It's one called Red Was Her Hair and Blue Was My Heart. La prochaine qu'on va faire, c'est une autre chanson que j'ai écrite. Thank you, Baladon. Une chanson que j'ai écrite qui s'appelle Red Was Her Hair and Blue Was My Heart. C'est un petit peu un jeu sur les couleurs rouge et bleu, qui est souvent rouge, ça veut dire la passion, et bleu, c'est la tristesse. Donc voilà, ça joue un peu là-dessus.
You're right, JD Crow.
Oh yeah, and
the original poem is made
is
like
the same.
that, and has a little twist at the end.
Yeah, it describes all the beautiful nature around the guy who is peacefully asleep, and just at the end he says that he's dead. Yeah, so that's the point.
All right.
So I'm glad it worked. Everything was perfect, everything was alright. I had more plans since I saw her as bright. I'd meet her at sunset, I'd call her my dove. I'd give her some flowers and tell her my love. Red was her hair, red was the sun, red was the rose.
All right. All right, we'll say the key of C, and we'll stay with the melon for probably one or two more songs. And this next one is one that I wrote. quite a while ago, I believe. But,
Yeah.
one called "Put My Ring on Your Finger."
Le jeu qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau que mon frère a écrit. Il s'appelle Put My Ring on Your Finger.
Put my ring on your finger. Draw a smile on your face. Lay your head on my shoulder. Add my name to your name. The night when I met you, my darling, the skies were all shining so bright. They almost seemed to smile as we waited for the light. And I knew my love would see me through the night. Put my ring on your finger. Draw a smile on your face. Lay your head on my shoulder. Add my name to your name. It's been a year now since we've been together, and since then our love has only grown. I want to keep you close and keep you from the cold, and forever with you watch the light of dawn. Put my ring on your finger. Draw a smile on your face. Lay your head on my shoulder. Add my name to your name.
All right, "Put My Ring on Your Finger," and I believe this one is probably still on the mandolin. And
Yeah.
and after that we'll take some more. We'll do some more banjo playing.
Yeah.
And this one is one my brother wrote.
Right, so we don't write a lot of gospel tunes, but this one is one of them. It's one called the Lord's Noise Filter. It's a little bit technical, but there's a lot of gospel song that likes to do a strange comparison and all of that. So it's kind of that. The Lord's Noise Filter. Le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau que j'ai écrit, c'est un morceau gospel qui s'appelle The Lord's Noise Filter.
Some time ago, I was never listening
my throat right on the ground. But then someday I heard a bell ring, and finally I heard that amazing sound. Lord, give me a filter to cancel the noise, so I can listen to your beautiful voice, so I can hear you from the land of all joy. Lord, give me a filter to cancel the noise. When you are worried, something's on your mind, it drives you crazy and you can't unwind. Then follow your heart, walk like you're blind. If you trust in Him, He'll keep you in line. Lord, give me a filter to cancel the noise, so I can listen to your beautiful voice, so I can hear you from the land of all joy. Lord, give me a filter to cancel the noise. Today I'm waiting for a bill of the one who goes through surgery far away in town. Oh, I keep hearing someone around. Please help me, Lord, just send me a sign. Lord, give me a filter to cancel the noise, so I can hear you from the land of all joy, so I can hear you from the land of all joy. Lord, give me a filter to cancel the noise.
Hey, Vegan Vixen!
Hey,
Thank you
Vegan
so much
Vixen.
for the raid.
Thank you
Welcome,
so
Raiders.
much. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you
I
had
hope,
a good stream.
Hope you all had a wonderful time.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
We're doing
Ah.
some original music tonight,
Yeah.
bearing requests. If you got any bluegrass requests, we'd love to do some for you. Let me see. Oh, we're right. It's banjo time again.
Oh, yeah, it's banjo time. Alright, so this next one is one of my favorite songs from my brother as it comes to banjo. It's really fun to play and to sing. One called "Tell Me If You Don't Love Me." And if you're new to the channel, we are the Froggy Mountain Brothers. We are two brothers. We are French Swiss, and we live in French Polynesia. We've been here since 1996. And we grew up in the French Alps. We discovered bluegrass when we came to the United States in 2006, and we bought a banjo there. And the instruction book was all about bluegrass, and we loved the music, so we learned everything we could about it, and here we are now. Oh, Vegan Vixen loves banjo time. Well, everyone does, but nobody would admit it in front of a banjo player. So it's in G.
All right.
Enfin, qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau que mon frère a écrit. C'est un de mes morceaux préférés de mon frère, notamment à jouer au banjo et à chanter. C'est vraiment très marrant à faire. Tell me if you don't love me.
Instead of keeping things in clean, I wish that you just say you're mine.
Don't tell me that you don't love me. Don't keep me hoping in the dark. If you don't care, I'll understand it. For loving you break my heart.
I'm guessing that you're unhappy too.
Oh, tell me that you don't love me. Don't keep me hoping in the dark. If you don't care, I'll understand it. For loving you break my heart.
I tried to be honest and be true. I hope I didn't cross the line. I love you all I thought I knew. Please tell me, dear, that it's my mind.
Oh, tell me that you don't love me. Don't keep me hoping in the dark. If you don't care, I'll understand it. For loving you break my heart.
It seems so silly after all. We both had fears we wouldn't say. And sins that didn't make it fall. Our love is surely here to stay.
Oh, tell me that you still love me. I'm glad we're back into the land. No more I'll ever doubt your love, yeah. For you and me it feels alright.
All right. Tell me if you don't love it. Thanks for the follow, Leah in the grass.
Lay in the grass. Yeah, thank you.
Lay in the grass.
Lay in the grass, maybe. Alright, this next song is, I think it's the most recent one that I wrote. And it's about streaming. It's one called the Twitch Blues, and everything who watch streams and most of all, if you do stream yourself, you'll probably recognize a thing or two when you're all ready to get on. Everything is working fine, and just a few minutes before the time, everything starts crashing, and you're in a panic. But we always, and even when you had a tiring stream at the end, and there's a part of you that wants to go right back live. It's one called the Twitch Blues. Now, thank you very much for the follow, Finny Compact. Hey, Alabama, hope you're doing well. We're doing all songs that my brother and I wrote tonight, so hope you'll like one or two of them.
If there's any bluegrass song you'd like to hear, feel free to request.
Oh yeah.
And we'd love to do it if we know it. Thanks for the follow, Asmunder Gunderson.
Or maybe it's German?
Icelandic? Swedish?
Alright, so there's one called Twitch Blues. Le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un des morceaux que j'ai écrit le plus récemment. Un morceau qui s'appelle Le Blues de Twitch. Et ça parle de faire des live Twitch comme ce qu'on fait maintenant, avec de temps en temps rien qui marche à 2 secondes de partir. Et même si c'est fatigant, on a un petit peu envie de relancer le live dès qu'on a fini. Un morceau qui s'appelle Le Blues de Twitch. Twitch Blues. Hey, salut Molino! Ça va la Haute-Savoie? T'as toujours les Alpes, c'est bon? Personne les a volés? Quoi?
Il doit commencer à faire froid, enfin il fait toujours froid. Mais... de souvenirs.
Oh, ça dépend, hein, parce que je me souviens de certains étés où on crevait de chaud. Hein. Même pire qu'ici, je crois.
Oui. You ready?
Yeah.
one to play. It might be one of our only originals using the detuners there.
Well, I wrote it on the guitar, so I didn't use any detuners.
That's why I improved it. Alright, we'd like to do a song that I wrote there earlier this year.
Thanks for the follow, Mary Piano.
Yeah, the detuner are always pretty fun. This is one called The Wrong Side of the Road.
I think every banjo player likes the detuners. This is why they're never in tune. Le prochain qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau que mon frère a écrit qui s'appelle The Wrong Side of the Road.
On verra. L'intro, on se voit toujours sur l'intro, on va le faire. When you get up in the morning after nights of sleepless dreams, and you wonder where you're going in this world, and you stare into your life to find exactly what it means, but you know it doesn't matter anyhow. And it feels like the right time is always the wrong time. You're asking but nobody knows, and it's never a good time for having a good time. You're trying to pretend but it shows. You're on the wrong side of the road, on your back you have alone, rising full of tears and you can't see. So come on down, stay with me on the quiet side of the street, and for a while lay down in misery. We can watch the mighty ocean roll its waves of thunder fall, the lightning crashing far out on the sea. The beauty of the raging storm, it make you feel alone. Well, it doesn't give a damn but you and me. And it feels like the right time is always the wrong time. Asking but nobody knows, and it's never a good time for having a good time. Try to pretend but it shows. You're on the wrong side of the road, on your back you have a load. Your eyes are full of tears and you can't see. Come on down, stay with me on the quiet side of the street, and for a while lay down in misery. Seems that right is wrong and good is bad, short is long and the happy sad, and the whole wide world is upside down again. Wondering who to trust. You're wondering who to trust and who to best, who is gonna pay the cost and who is really trying to ease the pain. And it feels like the right time is always the wrong time. You're asking but nobody knows, and it's never a good time for having a good time. You're trying to pretend but it shows. You're on the wrong side of the road, on your back you have a load. Your eyes are full of tears and you can't see. So come on down, stay with me on the quiet side of the street, and for a while lay down in misery. Alright, The Wrong Side of the Road. And don't worry, Alabama, damn it, we always do banjo jokes constantly.
Yeah, you see, even the bug tried to attack him because he was too loud. All right. So this next one is this is one about a true story. Bluegrass likes to tell some true stories from time to time. And
Oh, well, we got a request. Right
oh, we
before
got a
do this.
request.
JD Crow's gotta have to go
Oh,
to sleep in a while, and yeah, the Blue-Eyed Boston Boy. We can try and do this one. It's
All right.
It's a beautiful song. We'll try to do the Blue-Eyed Boston Boy for you, JD, and wish you good luck in the studio. Let me see.
yeah, try to catch it.
All right, let me see. All right, we're ready. We'll do this one for you, JD Crow.
Yeah.
The Blue-Eyed Boston Boy. That's a song. It's an old traditional song, but the Bluegrass Cardinals made a great recording of this one.
Oh yeah.
It was just a blue-eyed Boston boy. His voice was low with pain. I'll do your bidding, comrade mine, if you will do the same. But if you ride on and I should fall, you'll do as much for me. My mother at home is awaiting the news, so write to her tenderly. She's waiting at home like a patron saint, her pale face filled with woe. Her heart will be broken when I am there. I'll see her face below. And then the older can do chores for a moment and touch hand. They answered I, and on they rode, that brave and devoted band. Straightway was the chorus to the top of the hill, and the rebels with shot and shell. But furrows of death in the toiling ranks had guarded them as they fell. There soon came a horrible dying sound from the heads they could not get, and those who doom and death had spared rode slowly back again. But among the dead at the top of the hill lay a boy with a golden hair, and a tall dark man who rode by his side lay still behind him there. There was none to run to his blue-eyed girl the words her lover had said. When mother at home is awaiting her son, she'll only find him dead. While mother at home is awaiting her son, she'll only find him dead. All right, the Blue-Eyed Boston Boy. Hope you like it.
Oh yeah.
And wish you a good night. Sleep well. And
Yeah. I'm
yeah.
glad you could
try
join
not to
us.
sleep tomorrow in the studio. So better get some sleep now. Yeah, it is not the easiest song. We had to work on it a little bit when we first learned it.
And it stays high a long time
Right.
for the tenor.
All right.
All right, let's go back to this next song. Thank you for the follow, Team Berger 39. So this next song is it's about a true story, and it happens in medieval France. And at that time, there was a guy who was married, and he had a little bit of a problem with his in-law family, and that kind of problem where you have to run away from your town unless you want to be killed in your sleep. So he ran away from his town, abandoned everything behind him, and he disappeared. And they didn't have a word from him for 8 years. And then he came back, and well, time had passed, so he went back with his wife, and he had kids and everything. And a few years after that, they thought, well, are you sure it's him? And some people were doubting that it was really him, and they put it on trial. And during the trial, the real guy showed up and said, well, it's not me. And so the guy was guilty of stealing the identity of that guy. This guy was this guy's name was Martin Guerre. So this is a song that tells the story of Martin Guerre. Alors, ce que je vais vous faire, c'est un morceau qui raconte une histoire vraie, l'histoire de Martin Guerre dans la France médiévale qui avait eu des gros problèmes avec sa belle famille, donc il avait dû partir de son village en laissant sa femme derrière lui. Et 8 ans plus tard, un mec revient, dit c'est moi, c'est Martin Guerre, je suis revenu. Et en fait, ensuite, ils se sont rendus compte que c'est bizarre et ça n'a pas vraiment l'air d'être lui. Du coup, ils ont fait un procès. Et le juge allait dire bon, en fait, les témoignages sont un peu contradictoires, donc bon, on va lui accorder le bénéfice du doute. Et là, il y a le vrai Martin Guerre qui a débarqué au tribunal en disant c'est moi, bonjour, je suis pas lui là-bas. Et du coup, le gars a été déclaré coupable. Donc voilà une chanson qui raconte cette histoire rocambolesque, comme quoi se faire voler son identité, c'est pas un truc récent d'internet. The Story of Martin Guerre.
Si j'ai bien compris, c'est l'histoire de quelqu'un qui rentre dans un village, il dit c'est moi, en fait c'était pas lui.
Voilà.
So, long story short, it's just the story of a guy who walks into a town and he says, "Hey, it's me," and it wasn't him.
Yeah, it wasn't him.
All right.
Thank you for the follow, Erika Vara. Merci pour le follow, Erika Vara. Yeah, they made a movie of it. I think they adapted it to the American history. And I don't remember the name. There was an adaptation.
I don't remember the name of the American movie.
Yeah, they made it like happen during the Civil War and everything.
With Richard Gere and was it Nicole Kidman? I'm not sure. Maybe. Can't remember how it's called.
All right, let's do this. The Story of Martin Guerre. Martin was a young man, he was wed, had a son, but one day he had to leave for a deed he may have done. For 12 years he traveled, knowing nothing but strife, until he was told that he had lost his life. There are thieves in this world that can steal all your money. There are times you can steal your right to be free. They are laid to kill a slaughter, but they can steal your precious wife. But Martin had it worse, he was robbed of his life. 8 years after he left, a man came to town. He claimed he was Martin, yet his house he settled down. His wife thought that was him, but she couldn't remember. It would be unbelievable if this guy was a liar. There are thieves in this world that can steal all your money. There are times hostel and got the seat of St. Quentin. A trial was organized so they would finally know was that smart and girl or was it I know. There are thieves in this world that can steal all your money. There are trials who can steal your right to be free. There are lady killers, lover boy can steal your precious heart. But man had it worse, he was run out this land. The trial was going great for the bony pastor. He had successfully stole the life of another. But that the judge would close the case for there was no breakthrough. Over there at the cut your door or marching the true. There are thieves in this world that can steal all your money. There are times you can steal your right to be free. There are lady killers, lover boys can steal your precious wife. But man had it worse, he was right.
All right. All right, it's time for some more mandolin now, and we'll try to slow down things a little bit with a little tune that I wrote called "Spelling Your Name."
Oh yeah. And for those of you who may be new to the stream, know that we do this stream every week, same day, same hour. We're about 2 hours into the stream, so if you come back next week 2 hours early, you'll find us here doing some bluegrass music usually. So today we're doing all original songs, but if there is any song that you'd like to hear, a bluegrass song, you can ask us and we'll do it. And if it's not a bluegrass song, we may try if we know it and if we can do it, and I can't make no guarantee about that. Alors pour ceux qui seraient nouveaux, sachez qu'on fait ce stream toutes les semaines, même jour, même heure. Donc là, c'est à peu près 2 heures qu'on est en stream. Et donc ce soir on fait que des chansons qu'on a écrites, Robin ou moi. Mais si jamais il y a une chanson que vous avez envie d'entendre, un morceau que vous connaissez de bluegrass ou de country, n'hésitez pas à demander et puis on verra si on peut la faire. La prochaine qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau que mon frère a écrit qui s'appelle Spelling Your Name. And you'll notice that it's got spelling in the song, so he had to put away the banjo because if he had the banjo he couldn't spell.
Right.
No matter what life brings my way.
Thank you for the follow, Sir Alexander.
Well, Alabama, damn it, everything can't be fast-paced banjo songs.
Yeah.
Even though that's sort of the idea of bluegrass that many people have, but there's a lot of great slower songs.
Yeah, and you see, when he bought it, his mandolin was light brown, and he's so often on fire with that mandolin that it all darkened.
Right.
This is
All
in
right.
G.
Oh, right. All right, thanks for the kind words. Merci Thibaut.
Merci Thibaut. All right, so this next one, it's a yodel song that I wrote, and I think it has a kind of a vibe like modern bluegrass, like maybe Tony Ricey, J.D. Crowe, that kind of stuff, and with some yodel, so it's a strange combination, but I like it. It's one called the Yodel Miss, and it tells a little bit about how I learned how to yodel.
Well, you got any grapes? It's if you get the chance to visit French Polynesia, it's a wonderful place.
Oh
It's very
yeah, it's beautiful.
And, sure wish you have the chance to visit sometime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're having fun here on Twitch there. All right. I can't remember how it goes, but we'll fake it.
If you stay a little bit, I have a song planned about the mountains of Mauritania and Tahiti, two of the islands that we know the most. Alright, now the Yodel Miss. Ok, la prochaine qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui s'appelle The Yodel Miss, donc comment dire, le yodel me manque, plus ou moins, le manque de yodel. Et c'est un morceau qui raconte un peu l'histoire de comment j'ai appris à yodeler, parce qu'on est suisse, donc forcément le yodel ça vient avec. The Yodel Miss.
C'est pas la mélodie de la première ligne.
Folks are always gay. I didn't miss the mountains high, the cowbells jingling, but a tear came to my eye when I heard yodeling. Yodel is pretty sound that echoes in its ways. I didn't thought that I was bound to feel the Yodel Miss, so I took a lot of time. I listened to a model way past my bedtime, and I learned how to yodel. When he was at parties and got drunk for a while, he was side yodeling and it made me smile. Yodel is pretty sound that echoes in its ways. I didn't thought that I was bound to feel the Yodel Miss. It took a lot of time. I listened to a model way past my bedtime, and I learned how to yodel. All that I
I took a lot of time. I listened to a model way past the bedtime, and I learned how to yodel. All that I 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 yeah, the all that I.
All right, thank you, Play Dead, for the.
Oh yeah,
for the
thank you
sub.
very much, Play Dead. Welcome to Lipad.
Thanks for the 2 months there.
Alors Molino, on est semi-professionnel, c'est-à-dire qu'on a un job à côté pour payer les factures et on a la musique pour payer les instruments. À peu près. Parce que tu vois, en fait, Molino, il y a une très bonne façon pour réussir à être millionnaire quand on joue de la musique. Il faut commencer avec 2 millions. Alright, the next one we'll do is this one about the mountains of Mori and Tahiti. Because when you think about French Polynesia, you'll mostly think about a beautiful ocean, the beaches we have, and all the sand and the coconut trees. But we have some amazing mountains. They're the most beautiful in the world, and I've traveled a lot, and I think the mountains we have here are the best. They are really pretty, and try to go. Yeah, you can Google mountains in Moorea or Tahiti, and you'll see them. They're beautiful. So this is one called the Mountains of Moorea and Tahiti. Alors, après qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui parle des montagnes de Moorea et Tahiti, celles qu'on connaît les mieux. Et donc on a grandi à côté des Alpes. On a vu les Alpes. On a visité les États-Unis. On a vu les Rocheuses, les Appalaches. Mais les plus belles montagnes que j'ai vues, c'est celles qu'on a ici. Parce que bon, quand on pense à la Polynésie française, on pense surtout à la plage et à l'océan. Mais ici, on a des montagnes vraiment magnifiques. Et donc, j'ai écrit cette chanson à propos de ces montagnes-là. The Mountains of Moorea and Tahiti.
All right, we can try to do Jambalaya after that. Play Dead.
Yep. When you think about my country, you think mostly by the sea, the beautiful sun beaches and the tall coconut trees. But give me the mountains of Moorea and Tahiti, for these mountains are the best for me. I was raised in the Alps where the Swiss travelers dwell, the Mont Blanc, the prairies, the sound of the cowbell. I love there and everyone asked if I would regret not going to the Tahiti. The mountains make me forget. When you think about my country, you think mostly about the sea, the beautiful sun beaches and the tall coconut trees. But give me the mountains of Moorea and Tahiti, all these mountains are the best for me. I've lived in different places where the land is always flat, no mountains and no hills. I really don't like that. I was so happy to come home that I sang with delight as I again could see my country mountain high. When you think about my country, you think mostly about the sea, the beautiful sun beaches and the tall coconut trees. But give me the mountains of Moorea and Tahiti, all these mountains are the best for me.
All right, the mountains of Moria and Tahiti. All right, well, it's time for some more banjo now. And
we're asking about jambalaya.
oh, right, jambalaya. We didn't do it in the key of G, I think.
I'll check.
All right, we'll try to play the Jambalaya, the good old Hank Williams Sr. song there, especially for Play Dead, who requested it. There on Twitch. Hey, Randy Greer on YouTube. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Thanks for the all the kind words and everything. We'll try to start it with the medley. Maybe if I feel lucky, I'll try to get the banjo in the middle there.
We'll get the banjo, but will it be in tune?
Do you feel lucky? Do you, Punk?
You feel lucky, Punk?
What is?
Hello, Gemini.
Doesn't look like it's.
Now see you. Hope you'll enjoy a song or two with the Fragmenton Brothers. We live in French Polynesia and we play bluegrass. World peace will be solved by bluegrass. Oh yeah. Well, you know, if everybody on Earth had a banjo, and they wouldn't do wars, they would just try to burn them all.
I thought you were gonna say if everybody on Earth played bluegrass, well, everybody on Earth would be poor. All right, let's try the jambalaya.
True. The place is buzzing. Kinfolk come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Pressing star, go hog wild, me and my old son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, fit a gumbo. 'Cause tonight I gotta see my share of meal. Big guitar, big for jar and gale. Son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou. Well, that was for you, Play Dead.
Hope you liked it. That was fun.
Oh yeah. One of these weeks we'll try to do some Cajun songs, but we'll have to have a dual theme because I don't think we can do like 2 hours and a half of just Cajun songs. My brother would die because it's mostly fiddle and it's a bit tiring. What's the next one?
All right, we're trying to get to the key of E there.
E. If you play along, it will be in E.
No, is it right?
It's a banjo, it's never right.
That's not, that's not where E is. That's more like it. All right. This is.
I think Alabama is saying that you have dirty feet. He says you should use a washboard on your feet.
Oh. All right, let's try to do this one that I wrote, and one called "Forget Your Love Affair." It don't hurt any less today than it did yesterday. Tomorrow it will probably be the same. It may take weeks or maybe months for the pain to go away, but I promise you'll be better off someday. There's a tear behind your eyes, my darling, I know it's not fair. We can't forget about your love affair. There's nothing I can say to you, but I'll try anyway. Forget about your false love, you'll be better off someday. When you're alone, it's hard to find the strength to carry on. Just know that anytime you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm always there for you, my very own. There's a tear behind your eyes, my darling, I know it's not fair. You can't forget about your love affair. There's nothing I can say, but I'll try anyway. Forget about your false love, you'll be better off someday. It breaks my heart in pieces to see my daughter cry and see her lovely eyes all filled with tears. I understand that you don't want to talk about it now, but anytime you need me, I'll be here. There's a tear behind your eyes, my darling, I know it's not fair. You can't forget about your love affair. There can't think I can say to you, but I'll try anyway. Forget about your false love, you'll be better off someday. the Forget Your Love Affair.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. Key of A now.
Yeah, the next one we'll do is one that I wrote. And it's a song that's kind of an exaggeration of something that happened to us. One day there was some pretty mighty waves, and we are just on seashore, and one wave went kind of through the house, but it wasn't like above the house, so it's okay. We just had minor damage, but yeah, the sea here sometimes it can be quite unfriendly, and so I wrote a song that's about a house destroyed by a tsunami, and one called Right Before the Tsunami, and it's kind of an exaggeration of something that happened to us. And I really hope that it won't happen, but we're quite far from any earthquake zone, so tsunamis won't be very high here normally. La prochaine qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau qui s'appelle Juste avant le tsunami. C'est un petit peu inspiré de quelque chose qui nous est arrivé, puisqu'à un moment donné il y avait une forte houle ici, et comme on est côté mer, et à un moment donné il y a une vague qui est passée un petit peu à travers la maison, mais heureusement pas au-dessus de la maison, ça n'a pas tout détruit, on a juste eu des dommages mineurs, en gros l'eau avait tout salopé quoi. Et du coup j'ai écrit cette chanson qui est un peu une exagération, qui s'appelle Right Before the Tsunami.
Thanks for the kind words, Alabama, damn it.
When the south wind starts a blowing, making waves and making foam, in the sunny weather call it's a kind of similar to what hurricanes can do.
All right, we're getting at the end of the show now, and
Is the last song? Yeah. All right, this is the. Right, so we have planned 2 more songs. So if you have any requests, now is the time to do them because we'll close up the show sooner than you think. Of course, after that we'll try to send you guys to some other streamer who do live music. But in the meantime, we'll do a couple more songs, and the next one is one written by a brother, one called It Takes So Much. Voilà, il nous reste, on a encore planifié 2 chansons à faire. Si jamais il y a une chanson que vous avez envie d'entendre, demandez maintenant. Et c'est pas grave si c'est une chanson où vous pensez que ah mais ils l'ont déjà fait souvent ou quelque chose comme ça. Allez-y, demandez, pas de problème. Et la prochaine chanson qu'on va faire, c'est un morceau que mon frère a écrit qui s'appelle It Takes So Much.
I thought I'd shed all the tears in my body when I learned that I'd see you no more. You know that I love more than anybody. It takes so much grieving to let someone go. Oh, why can't I hear your voice anymore? And why must I walk through this world all alone? Oh, why did you leave me when I needed you so? It takes so much grieving to let someone go. You know that it left such a pain in my heart when you left me forever to part. I cried many times all alone in my home. It takes so much weeping to let someone go. Oh, why can't I hear your voice anymore? And why must I walk through this world all alone? And why did you leave me when I needed you so? It takes so much grieving to let someone go. I wish I told just how much I love you and not be so distant and cold. I wish I could hold you just like I used to. It takes so much loving to let someone go. Oh, why can't I hear All right. Well, that was just about the last song that we've planned for tonight. And all right, we'll check. Let me try to get this and try to get some ideas there.
Sure. This one was written by my brother.
Right. Quite a long time ago, actually.
Yeah.
Well, not 30 years, but probably 10, 15 years. Something.
So we usually like to end with an instrumental, and we plan to do one that I wrote. And it's titled "Life Was Happy," and hope you'll like it. We'll get ready for a raid and send you this song as a goodbye, and then we'll send the raid. Oh voilà, donc là c'était la dernière chanson qu'on avait planifiée. Maintenant on a encore un petit instrumental à vous faire. Et ensuite on essaiera de vous envoyer chez quelqu'un d'autre. À moins que vous ayez une request de dernière minute, mais alors, vraiment, ce serait vraiment dépêché. Mon frère est en train d'essayer de voir vers qui on peut vous envoyer pour que vous ayez plus de musique live. Thank you very much, Playdead. We really enjoy.
Thanks for the kind words.
Yeah, we really enjoy getting compliments.
All right, maybe we'll try to get this instrumental tune there in what key? G?
I don't know. We can do it in G. Yeah.
Maybe we'll try to follow play that suggestion. It's already 3 hours.
No.
This guy been live.
Yeah, it must be. He must be tired now. I know I would. Merci beaucoup, Kekanax. C'est un grand plaisir de te retrouver toutes les semaines. T'es un de nos viewers les plus fidèles et merci beaucoup de revenir. On est vraiment content de pouvoir partager notre musique avec toi. Et là, en plus, de la musique qu'on a écrite nous. Donc, Are you ready?
Yeah, sort of.
Alright, so this is a song, an instrumental song I wrote called "Life Was Happy."
good night, boys. Good night, everybody, and hope to
Yeah.
see you again next week. Take care.
Thank you very much. Take care and have a great week. Merci à tous. Bonne soirée. On espère que vous avez passé un bon moment avec nous. Prenez soin de vous et au revoir.